to the Ho-Ho Show.
Rated the #1 most listened to podcast on Pluto. So join us now as we discuss news, politics, current events, and so much more. So clear the airwaves and strap in as we
defend the Constitution, because freedom matters.
Broadcasting from the cottage studio, welcome to the Ho-Ho Show, Religion Ho-Ho's Way, Black Mirror Podcast, and the movie review. How y'all's doing? I hope you're doing good. I really do. And yes, this is going out to the entire Ho-Ho ether. It really is. This is going to be available on all my podcasts, wherever podcasts can be found, and it's going to be on multiple channels over there on YouTube, multiple platforms, including Facebook and Twitter, even Rumble. This is all going to be included everywhere. Now, on yesterday's show, I played a promo for the Halloween extravaganza, the Diabolical Dr. Stein, that is being done by Alex Exum, host of the Exum Experience and Live Talk with Alex Exum. Now, about 45 minutes to an hour before yesterday's show, I sent him an email asking permission just to make sure that it was okay that I used the promo that he did on September 8th over there on the Exum Experience. But I didn't get a response in time, and I jumped the gun, and I went ahead and I played the promo, threw it in there, into the show, yesterday's show, and I said that I jumped the gun. You know, I said that I did that. Now, I knew that Blaine it would be fine. You know, I knew he would be okay with it. And I didn't really ask for permission so much as it was in hopes that he would actually send me a clean, you know, audio version of the promo itself, because normally that's what he ends up doing. You know, he'll send me a clean MP3 or a clean wave for the promo, and I'll, you know, go ahead and put it in there and play it for you guys, the promos, and that's usually what I end up doing. But this time, this year, Alex went above and beyond. It surprised me, and I tell you what, y'all are going to benefit from this in a way that I didn't even benefit. You know, because I'm not benefiting from this whatsoever. This is specifically for you, for the Ho-Ho audience. This is specifically meant for y'alls. Y'alls are going to be, like I said, y'alls are going to benefit from this in a way that I never did. I'm not getting what y'alls are about to get offered to you today. And I am so, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that Alex thought so much of y'alls to send this your way. This is totally, totally awesome. But before I do that, now look, here's the thing. Audio dramas, it really is a lost art. It really is. Radio dramas. Okay? Because, you know, we're used to watching TV. We're used to watching movies. We're used to watching, you know, having that. Not just getting the audio, but the video that goes along with it. You know, that's more than half the story right there. But when you're talking just an audio experience, the soundstage, the work that has to be done in post-production, in production in general, depending on how you end up, you know, crafting that auditory soundstage, it takes a lot of work. And like I said, it really is a lost art. But back in 2018, Alex Exum first started doing his Halloween extravaganza show with Bigfoot Speaks interview with the Sasquatch.
Alex Exum's Haunted Radio. Tales of terror, special guests, and the worldwide exclusive Bigfoot Speaks interview with a Sasquatch. One night only, October the 31st, brought to you by The Fringe FM.
Now, that really was a good show. It was his first attempt. It was a little cheesy, but it was a funny cheesy. And it was it really was a good tale. It really was. And you can tell that you was listening to a show that was done by somebody who truly did have a lot of love for the craft. That he at least knew what needed to be done and did it. And then in 2019, he did even gooder with Scary Mary.
In the year 2018, this station produced one of the most terrifying tales ever broadcast on radio. Bigfoot Speaks, Interview with the Sasquatch. This year, we bring you an even more terrifying tale to send chills down your spine. Scary Mary. One night only, October the 31st. Be there if you dare.
And as if it couldn't get any better than that, in 2020, Alex Exum shot for the moon with Dead Again.
When a horrific tragedy befalls a man, he comes up with a diabolical and sinister plan.
Nothing will stop us, darling. Nothing can stop us now.
With the help of those who are not what they seem, his tale of terror will be told this Halloween. One night only, October the 31st. Be there and be scared.
And then yet again, in 2021, Alex went even farther with Manner of Death. I don't have that promo. I don't have it. I fooled you. I made you think that there was a problem with it, but no, I don't actually have that audio. I'm sure that if you go back to the archives of the Exum Experience, that promo can be found, but I didn't search for it out because it is buried in there somewhere. It really is. And that one was an excellent, amazing show. And this year he is going even bigger, even better with the Diabolical Dr. Stein.
It's a privilege to be alive. We take it for granted too much. But before you can live, you have to survive. And that is not always an easy task. But on this eerie and dark night, there are no guarantees you are going to survive. Who will live and who will die? This Halloween, a maniacal surgeon known for barbaric experiments is on the loose in his asylum. Are you ready to meet Dr. Stein? Are you ready to match your wits against this maniac? Find out now at diabolicaldrstein.com. Meet your maker.
Diabolical Dr. Stein. A tale so scary, so horrifying, so gory that it comes with its own warning.
Warning. The FCC has banned the Diabolical Dr. Stein due to its forbidden content. Absolutely no one under the age of 18 is permitted to listen without permission. A legal waiver is required to hear this radio broadcast by signing below with your email. You acknowledge we shall not be held liable for shock, hysteria, post-traumatic stress, or any known or unknown psychological trauma. You have been warned. Go to hearhorror.com now to sign the waiver and get your tickets today.
The blood! The blood!
Now, yes, it comes with a warning label. But all of the Halloween extravaganzas done by Alex Exum is good, family-friendly tales. It's good, wholesome entertainment. It really is. You know, yeah, it's going to scare you. Yeah, it's meant to do that. But it's not explicit content, and it really is good, wholesome, family-friendly, good for everybody. It really is. I can't recommend them enough. You know, I tell you what, here's the thing. You know, this type of thing, doing this takes a lot of work. And you can really tell with Alex's experience in this, with the work that he puts forth, it really is heard throughout the entirety of the shows. Every single Halloween extravaganza that he's done, you can tell he's put forth a lot of effort into it. He really has. And it shows in the production quality, in everything. I mean, this is something that is, you know, he pays actors to do this, you know, to help out, to give it that something more in the performance. And they really are amazing. The audio soundstage that he puts together is awesome. You can tell that it is being done by somebody who knows the craft and who understands how to do it in a way that really does translate by activating your imagination to allow you to see what is going on in your mind's eye. It really is awesome stuff. It really is. I can't recommend this enough. What else are you going to do on Halloween night? And if you haven't put it together already, the Diabolical Dr. Stein is a retelling of the Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. And I tell you what, I'm a fan of the original horror monsters. Frankenstein, Wolfman, the Mummy. You know, I'm a fan of all of them. I really am. Dracula. Oh, yeah. It doesn't get any better than that stuff. I'm telling you. And I think that I have seen, if not every Frankenstein movie, but the majority of them. Because every so often you get somebody else retelling the tale, putting a different type of a spin on it. And I truly am excited to hear what Alex Exum does with this retelling of the Frankenstein story entitled Diabolical Dr. Stein. I really am excited to hear it. I really am. It is bound to be a good time. I jumped the gun whenever I got my ticket. And yes, it is something you got to pay for. But like I said, this type of thing isn't cheap. He's spending money on this. He's hiring actors. So, I mean, yes, this is a production. And like any production, there is a ticket cost associated with it. So if you head on over to eventbrite.com, just follow the link down in the description below and use promo code HOHO for 20% off the show. You heard me correctly. Follow the link down below in the description. Use promo code HOHO for 20% off the show. That is what Alex Exum has graciously given the HOHO audience. I couldn't be more just ecstatic. And like I said, guys, I jumped the gun whenever I got my ticket because I didn't check the newsletter for the promo code, and I didn't even do that last year. You know, I had jumped the gun. I had forgotten to wait for the promo code for the newsletter. And I didn't even get any type of a discount whenever I purchased my tickets. But for the ho-ho audience, this is amazing for Alex to offer a promo for 20% off the ticket price. That is huge. So please head on over to eventbrite.com. Just follow the link down in the description below. Use promo code HOHO and you will get 20% off the show. That is absolutely amazing. Let Alex know that he didn't waste his time by putting that promo code in there. Take part and listen to an amazing show. You ain't got nothing better to do on Halloween. 7 p.m. Pacific time. That is 8 p.m. Mountain, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. Just head on over to eventbrite.com. Follow the link down in the description below, and be sure to use promo code HOHO for 20% off the ticket price, something that I myself did not even benefit from because I jumped the gun whenever I got my tickets. This is for you. And I couldn't be more ecstatic. I really am. That is just totally freaking cool. And while you're at it, below that eventbrite.com Diabolical Dr. Stein Halloween Horror Show ticket, the diabolicaldrstein.com website for the show. Check that out as well. You can see some art pertaining to it, even some, a little verbiage in there just to let you know a little about what's going on. And there is also a link to the Eventbrite event page. And I'm sure through there that you can use that promo code for that 20% off. But even still, follow the link down in the description below. Use the promo code HOHO for 20% off. And while you're at it, you can also head on over to alexexum.com and just check out everything that is over there. I'm sure that there are links from there as well to get you anywhere you're needing to go. I'm sure that there is links in there for Diabolical Dr. Stein. And of course, the eventbrite.com, where you can get your show tickets and use promo code HOHO for 20% off. And while you're at it, one other thing that I have to throw in here, as if what I've told you isn't just amazing enough, there's something else that Alex Exum has been doing. Again, doing this stuff isn't cheap. It isn't easy. It requires time. It requires work. It requires imagination, hiring of actors, sound stages, gear, equipment, lugging stuff around. It's not just an easy thing, but one of the things that Alex Exum is doing is NFTs. Non-fungible, whatever the T stands for, I don't even remember. But head on over to voice.com. That is voice.com. Just follow the links down in the description below, and there is two different things that is in those links. An NFT for Manner of Death, a poster for the Manner of Death show, or it's a trading card, I forget exactly how it's labeled, and also for Bigfoot Speaks, Interview with the Sasquatch. And not only are you getting the cover art, a tradable playing card type of thing, you're getting NFT art along with the audio download of that show as well. So check those out. Those descriptions, or the link to those, is down in the description below. All the way down at the bottom, the NFT plus audio downloads, two different things. Click on those. Check those out, if nothing else. If you're interested, definitely show him some love. You will not only get some art, genuine art of the shows that he has already done, but you will also get a downloadable copy of the show as well. That is just amazing. Now, somebody whom has heard every single episode of the Halloween extravaganza that Alex Exum has done, it really is worth it. They're amazing shows. I can't recommend them enough. I really can't. I don't know if he's doing the horror. Oh, what's that thing called? The horror thing. I know he did that. Was that last year or the year before last? I don't completely remember. He offered several different volumes of remastered audios of some amazing radio dramas, horror radio dramas, very good stuff. I don't know if he still has those available. If so, it'll probably be over at alexexum.com where you can check those out. If those links are available over there, check them out. But again, head on over to Eventbrite. Just follow that link down in the description below. Use promo code HOHO for 20% off the show. That is something that is amazing that is being offered exclusively to the HOHO audience for you. That's awesome and amazing. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I just wanted to give you that exciting news for everybody. take part, check it out, support a content creator. It'll be definitely worth your time. Really is good, wholesome entertainment. Eventbrite.com. Use promo code HOHO. You always have yourself a great one. See you next time. This has been The Ho-Ho Show. For more information, you can head to thehohoshow.com. And for the merchandise store, you can head on over to stinkpickle.com. That is stinkpickle.com. Until next time.